My name is Kavita. I'm 24-year-old. I had a very serious sweating problem. The kind of problem which I faced since childhood was like I could not write properly on papers and not able to shake hands with people. One day I sat and finally decided I'll find out some permanent solution for this and started surfing about this. What is this excessive sweating? Is it normal or is there anything we can do about this? Took an appointment and came to her, visited her. She was very polite and very humble. She listened to my problem very politely, and she said, I'll help you out with this. The areas which I sweat, like on my palms and sole, that's something called as palmar plantar hyperhidrosis.
So while listening to Kavita, I could totally understand her problem and her pain. And the only thing which ran in my mind was botulinum toxin injections for palmar hyperhidrosis, which is an FDA approved treatment, and I realized that it can help her. So we decided to do this treatment. She was very excited and very eager to go for it, because as you can see that she's struggled a lot with this sweating. So the product which we will be using today for the injections is Xeomin from Merz Pharmaceuticals from Germany, which is also a similar molecule like Botox, which is from Ireland Dublin. So the pharmaceutical product here is botulinum toxin type A injections. Now just to go a little bit about why sweating happens is because of overactivity of eccrine sweat glands on the palms, and what botulinum toxin will exactly do is that it will block the sweat gland secretion, so she will be relieved of this hyperhidrosis problem. As you can see here that we have all the necessities which we require for the injection. It's a very simple process. We have this product which is botulinum toxin A, Xeomin from Merz Pharmaceuticals, and then as you can see we have couple of injections that we will be using for injecting the molecule. We've kept some eyes, we have kept some local anesthetic to comfort her, and that's it. And then you can see that I have a marker here which will be marking the points. Now just a little bit about what we are doing right now here is that we are doing a starch iodine test for Kavita. And how will that help? It will help us know where is the concentration of the glands and where the maximum sweating is happening, because it is not necessary that she requires injections all over the hand. There may be some areas which are hypersecretory, so we will be only injecting on those, because that is where the concentration of eccrine sweat glands is. As you can see that we have painted the palm here with a brown color liquid which is nothing but betadine, and now over this, now we are sprinkling the starch powder. Now wherever the skin is, you can see the spots forming there, the skin is going dark. Now these are the areas where she has more sweating. Of course right now the air condition is also off in the room, so as we can clearly see that there are a lot of areas on the palm where she's been sweating. So now we will mark these areas, and in a grid based point by point injection method we will be injecting 2 units per site. Now since we are giving a very superficial injection, we do not expect much of muscular weakness in her hands, but she has been cautioned that she could temporarily feel little bit of weakness, and that's the reason we will refrain to using lesser number of units, because she is a working medical student and we do not want any inconvenience to her day-to-day work. Surprisingly, this is one case which I have seen in my career where she has a sweating on the back of the fingers as well. So here again we have done the starch mapping, and we will be injecting on the dorsum of the hand as well. And you can see that she is super comfortable. Essentially on her part there is not much which she has to do now, and that's the ease of botulinum toxin injections, that they're very simple, they're very easy. On the part of the patient there is nothing which they have to do, just that the result will kick in after a few days, and I would definitely wait for 7 to 10 days to see the full results. So what did exactly these botulinum toxin A injections do to Kavita? Did they ease her? Did they help her? Could we put a smile on her face? Stay tuned to know the results. We'll be soon posting them in our next video. Until then, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.